Hello humans of the cricketing world. Today we are here to talk about the top performers of week 4. So we are going to talk about performances overall and not by every match. So are you excited to go with me? Let's begin. We will first talk about the Bangalore players. In this week, Bangalore played 4 matches against Chennai, KKR, Punjab and Rajasthan. So basically Virat Kohli had the chance to play 4 innings. In these 4 innings, he scored 30 plus scores in all the 4 matches, out of which 3 were 40 plus scores and 1 was an amazing 90 not out in 52 balls only. Now, in these 4 innings, he got out only twice, which means his average was an amazing 107. Out of the 214 runs that he scored, only 72 runs came out as boundaries, which really means how well he scores his innings and how well he builds them. He always keeps the scoreboard ticking, irrespective of whether he's getting 6s or 4s. So, in a week in which RCB won 3 out of their 4 matches, Virat Kohli was really the captain who led from the front. Out of the 4 matches that Bangalore played, ABD set the stage on fire against KKR and RR. His fast-bowling innings of 73 of 33 against KKR and 55 of 22 against RR really stirred up a storm. His innings included 72 runs of 6s and 24 of 4s, which literally meant 75% of his runs came off boundaries. That's the real thing, right? We are always waiting for him to hit those big hits which go out of the ground and then all the fans have a fanboy moment when they come on the media. Yeah, that's what we are talking about. That's why when ABD and King Kohli come together, they're such a lethal pair. One is always taking the innings by singles and twos and the other is always hitting these long boundaries. Chris Morris got to play for Bangalore after a long time due to his injury concerns. But he really showed how valued a player he is by making an impact as soon as he got a chance to play. He did some superb performances against Chennai, Kolkata and Rajasthan. He gave only 62 runs in his 12 overs and took 9 important wickets. So what was so important about those wickets? 3 of his wickets against Rajasthan were Josh Butler, Ben Stokes and Steve Smith. 3 out of the 4 foreign players and the 4th one was Jofra Archer. Jofra Archer is not top order batsman, so he really took the cream of Rajasthan yesterday. And what about the fielding efforts that he did? He got 1 run out and also took 3 brilliant catches. Now we'll talk about the Delhi players. Delhi played 3 matches this week against Mumbai, Chennai and Rajasthan. Out of this, Shikhar Dhawan scored 50 plus scores in all 3 matches, out of which he remained not out in 2 of them. This is the second instance of Shikhar Dhawan scoring 3 consecutive 50 plus scores in an IPL. When he scored these runs, he scored 227 of them, so his average is an amazing 227. Out of 227 runs, he scored 128 of just boundaries. Isn't it amazing? Shikhar Dhawan really did it for DC this week. Shreyas Iyer, being the captain of DC, has led the team very well this IPL. He continued his good form this week too by playing a nice support role to Shikhar Dhawan. He scored a nice 42 against Mumbai and a nice 53 against Rajasthan to be able to have DC in the top 2 spots continuously. Although Punjab in this week lost 1 and won 1 match against KKR and RCB respectively, their openers hit the deck in both these matches. KL Rahul hit 135 in 103 balls, in which the boundary rope was crossed 12 times, whereas Mayank Agarwal, his partner in crime, scored 101 of 64 balls, in which he crossed the boundary 14 times. MI played 2 matches this week and won both of them. Quinton de Kock was the batting star for them. He scored a staggering 131 of 88 balls over these 2 innings and got out only once. 88 of these 131 runs came in boundaries. RR, though only won 1 out of their 3 games this week, one cannot definitely forget the partnership between Rahul Tewatia and Riyan Parag, which won them the match against SRH. The fact was that both these came to play in the innings when the team was in doldrums, and they showed nerves of steel. They actually played really well at a strike rate of more than 160. Both of these hit the boundaries 10 times, out of which 4 were 6s. Rahul Tewatia scored 45, whereas Riyan Parag scored 42. Now I would like to mention 2 special performances in this whole week. 2 of these were really good fielding performances on the boundary rope. The first one was Ajinkya Rahane against RR. So essentially, he caught the ball and he left the ball. But what was important was, as he caught the ball, he was falling on the boundary rope and he just threw it so that he didn't concede a 6 and he saved those 6 runs for his team. The second one is Shahbaz Ahmed. he made his debut for RCB against RR. And what was the most amazing thing was he took a catch on the boundary rope while sliding towards the boundary rope in a forward diving fashion. So these two are my fielding highlights for this week. So guys, this was a new way in which we tried to present to you the top performances in this week. If you like this video, press the like button. Be sure to share this video and definitely let me know in the comment section what you thought of these performances and overall performances in this week in the IPL. See you again at Cricket Take.